Good, happy Monday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, more than 100 firefighters battled six-alarm fire in Rochester. A six-alarm fire was still smoking Sunday evening in Rochester after more than 20 departments battled the blaze. Search crews seek teen missing from New Hampshire campground. Investigators are searching for a teenager who went missing from a campsite in Cambridge early Sunday morning. Man dies in rollover on Spalding Turnpike. One man died after his pickup truck rolled over on the Spalding Turnpike in Rochester Saturday night. Summer kickoff for parks is Monday. The 2016 Discover the Power of Parks Nature program will begin the last weekend in June and continue into the fall to help connect the public with nature in the park. Counterfeit vendors busted at Bike Week. Laconia police are busting some Bike Week vendors for allegedly selling fake merchandise. 2 hurt after motorcycle crashes into bear. A father is in the hospital Sunday night after crashing his motorcycle into a bear. Rock and Rib Fest celebrates Military Appreciation Day. Thousands of people packed into the grounds of the Anheuser-Busch Brewery in Merrimack to enjoy an outdoor barbecue on Father's Day at Rock and Rib Fest in Merrimack. Troops are investigating a lobster boat fire south of Portsmouth Harbor. 2 people on board a lobster boat off the coast of Rye when it caught fire Sunday morning. Laconia Fest bands workers suffer fallout of chaotic cancellations. Laconia Fest was supposed to be an epic 9 days of rock and roll, but was canceled early after the festival collapsed into a financial nightmare. Finding Dory popularity raises concerns for future of species. Finding Dory has broken box office records for animated films, bringing in $136.2 million over the weekend. But this smash hit has some experts worried about Dory's appeal as a pet. Drama continues after organizers officially cancel Laconia Fest Saturday. People working Laconia Fest said they weren't able to pay staff and give refunds, so they did what they could to raise money Saturday. High temperatures expected to kick off summer. Although the first day of summer isn't until Monday, it certainly felt like summer on Sunday. Car accident in Pelham closes parts of Mammoth Road. Parts of Mammoth Road between Burns and Bush Hill Streets was closed after an accident Sunday morning. Community comes together to get new van for paralyzed UNH student. A University of New Hampshire student who was paralyzed 6 years ago is in need of a new van, and the community is rallying to help. Rochester police are investigating case of pedestrian hit by car. A Rochester man is recovering after being struck by a car on Saturday afternoon. Wall Street donors seek to block Warren VP pick. Big Wall Street donors have a message for Hillary Clinton: keep Elizabeth Warren off the ticket or risk losing millions of dollars in contributions. Dow eyes triple-digit gains as Brexit pulls turn. U.S. stock index features indicated a higher open Monday as global markets rallied on polls that showed their main camp making gains ahead of Brexit EU referendum later this week. And I don't know what's happening to our next story. Orlando gunman Omar Martin bought $9,000 worth of jewelry days before shooting. And we're having a little technical difficulty, so give me a minute. Sorry about that, everyone. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties for our story in video. Okay, I think we have it now. Here we go. Okay, we have the video ready. Orlando gunman Omar Martin bought $9,000 worth of jewelry days before shooting. We have a video for you, and we'll get ready for that video. And here's the video.
We move on now to the massacre in Orlando. A troubling picture of the killer is growing clearer, and new details tonight about his wife. One of her former teachers speaking to ABC News about why she thinks Omar Matin's bride could not have been in on the plot. ABC's Lindsay Janis is in Orlando again tonight.
Tonight, 7 days after Omar Matin's massacre.
We're being told possibly up to 15 remaining in the club that are barricaded in.
Authorities planning to release partial transcripts of the killer's chilling phone calls with law enforcement. Those negotiations taking place during that 3-hour standoff inside the Pulse nightclub. Also tonight, more details about the gunman's checkered past. An administrator at Omar Matin's high school confirming to ABC News Matin was suspended for celebrating the 9/11 terror attacks. One of Matin's former classmates witnessed his outburst.
When they collapsed, he stood up and was like, Osama bin Laden is my uncle. What the blank are you going to do about it?
Also tonight, authorities still investigating whether Matin's wife, Noor Salman, last seen the day after the attack, knew anything about her husband's plans. Now, one of Salman's former teachers telling ABC News Salman had learning difficulties. In an exclusive interview, Susan, who asked us not to use her last name or show her face, saying she was in all special education classes.
Noor had difficulty with retention. She had difficulty with conceptualizing, understanding. I thought she is incapable of being an accomplice. Absolutely incapable.
Salman's family confirming Susan was Noor's teacher and that Noor was a special education student and does not have the ability to understand cause and effect. The family telling ABC News Noor is completely innocent and was unaware of the attack.
And Tom, those partial transcripts of Matin's communications with police will be released on Monday. Authorities say they want the public to know what type of interactions were had that night. Tom?
Lindsay, thank you.
Okay, and That does it for the Riley King Newscast. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you back here later on. And sorry about that technical difficulties. Bye, everyone.